All right, today was a good day. We finished hanging that drywall that we screwed up. I don't know if you could see it over there, but we filled in the mail slot with foam. We put a nice first mud on these walls in the kitchen. We got everything except for that corner over there, this corner over here, and then we need to hit the ceilings again and float those out. I mean, it's probably gonna take me an hour or so just to do that. So I'll be back tomorrow for that. But yeah, today was really successful. I was happy about that. We got these corners over here hit the first time. I'm happy about that. Everything went good today, but had to wake up at 3 a.m. just to get in here. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be hitting everything. I gotta redo that because I did it really shitty. Gonna have to hit everything else with the first coat of mud, clean up a little bit, and then keep working. Got some cracks to fix in the ceiling. So thanks for coming back. Thanks for checking out the channel. Exit Strategy, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, welcome back to the Exit Strategy. Today's like day 18 or 19. We've only had the house for about a month and a week, so we're going to continue putting some drywall tape up today. I want to get all the ceilings repaired and clean because I believe this weekend I'm going to have my painter come out and paint the ceilings while I'm out of town. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and finish taping and mudding all the walls, first and second coats. And we'll see how far we get. We got about 5 hours today. So thanks for coming back. Like, subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the videos. As you can see, I'm not very good at all this stuff, but I'm trying, and it's gonna look good when I'm done. What's up, guys? Back here, 4 a.m. Gonna be doing some drywall mudding before I go to work. Gotta finish all the ceilings. I'm gonna take down these lights in preparation for painting and a couple ceiling fans. I think I'm gonna do that first. And hopefully finish all the first and second coats on the drywall mud today. Because we won't be back for a couple days. So here we go. All right, we pulled all the lights down off the ceiling. Nothing in the living room. Isn't that weird? No light in the living room. Bedroom's looking good. Got that ceiling fan down. That ceiling fan down. A lot of people have asked me why I'm not putting the ceiling fans back. It's because if it breaks, you gotta fix it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put up some nice LED lighting. That's it. On the drywall. We had about 2 hours in this morning. Tell you what, this float right here is looking pretty good. You know, most of it's gonna be covered up by cabinets, but this middle section isn't. And if you remember what that looked like, man, it was terrible. So we hit some ceiling spots. Anything that's gonna be touched by a ceiling. We got this section over here where there's a transition into the bathroom. So we're gonna have to do one more on that. But got some good work done here today, 2 hours. Man, we still got lots of mudding to do, but I'm feeling good about this. I think I'm gonna come over Friday morning, do a little light sanding, make sure I didn't miss anything, clean up, and then painter will be here to paint the ceilings and possibly the closets. I'm not sure. I still have a lot of mudding work to do on the walls before they're ready for paint, but this place is gonna be looking a lot better than it is right now. Now, thanks for coming back. Like, subscribe, follow the channel. We're gonna be doing some fun stuff. All right, I'm really happy with the way we floated out this ceiling here and all the fixes we made. We're gonna have paint done this weekend. Everything's looking pretty darn good. And I think in a few days I'm gonna come back here and do the rest of the walls. I still have the bathrooms and stuff to do. And then all the second coats, third coats, fourth coats. Everything's looking pretty good, pretty happy. And thanks for coming back and watching me do this drywall. You know, I figured out that the drywall wasn't, the mud wasn't wet enough. So I put a bunch of water in there, mixed it up with the paddle, and today it went on really easy, a lot less work, and way smoother and creamier. So I'm really happy with it. Next time I come out here, I'll do some sanding, and then I'll hit these walls again for the first time, the second time, or the first time in the bathrooms, but the second and third time everywhere else, and get this thing ready for paint. Should be ready for paint within a week. Thanks for coming back. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know when I'm messing up so I could learn from my mistakes. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to the exit strategy. You see we got some little texture added to the ceiling where we had our patches. My brother came out and he did some painting, and the bathroom looks pretty good, I think. Pretty darn good. Not too displeased with that. Pretty darn good. So he did that. But there's some areas, I think this, you know, we got some water spots here. So I gotta kills the ceiling. The majority of the ceiling looks good, but anywhere there's that type of water spots, I gotta go through and kills it. There's no light in here, sorry about that. Let's see if I got a flashlight here. Like, let's see if we can see any. Oh, this one's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, the ceiling's not too bad at all. I think we had a big patch right here going from corner to corner. Let's see, that's not a really good angle here. Anyway, you can't see it. It's looking pretty good. I'm liking it. Yeah, there's where the patch was. You can't even see it. Pretty happy about that. And then, but this one, we did have some, we got some water spots and stuff in the ceiling that we just gotta take care of. You know, it's just not gonna, I think he said he did like 2 or 3 coats over it and it's just not happening. Same thing here. This bathroom looks really good, he said. So the ceiling in the bathroom is pretty much done. We just need to do some other work. So it's about 10 o'clock. No, it's about 8 o'clock. We're gonna work till about 1:30 because there's a huge ice storm coming through, but the goal is to kills the ceiling. We're going to, I plan on hanging the rest of the doors, doing all the drywall mud. I'll probably do all the drywall mud first, and then hang the doors, and if there's time, start sanding the doors. So we'll see. I'm only gonna work for till 1:30 because of the ice storm. I don't wanna kill myself on the way home. So thanks for coming back. Like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Let me know if I'm doing stuff right or if I'm royally screwing shit up. All right, so we're gonna be putting some kills on the ceiling here in the kitchen. You can see the little black dots and stuff all around. You know, that's gonna bleed through when we go to paint it. So anywhere we have stuff like that, we gotta kills it. Ooh, yeah, screw that there. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so we got one little coat of Kills up there. There is so much like grease splatter or God knows what up there. I'm gonna have to put a second coat on some of these areas, so I'm gonna let this one dry, but did pretty good. Now we're gonna go into the living room, put a little bit of Kills up there. As you can see, the splatter right here. Sorry about that with the camera. You're gonna see that splatter bleed through, so we gotta fix that. Coming along, we got the living room and the kitchen all Killsed up. Looking a lot better. Still gonna do some touch-ups in the kitchen, but you see we're just gonna work our way down the hall. You can see little water spot areas everywhere. But it gets a lot better once we get into the bedrooms, so we're doing good, we're moving along. Alright, it was a good night. It's about 2:30 in the morning. We finally finished putting mud and tape on everything. First coats in the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom's dark, so I'm not going to go show you that, but kind of made this joint, this butt joint, a lot wider. I think I'm going to float out this entire wall just because it's textured, and if it's all smooth and then we put a texture on it, it's going to be a lot better. Went all the way around, float it out some more. Feeling pretty good about that. Got tape at the corners, up top, corner. Did a lot of work tonight. Got it all done. Happy, happy, happy. Thanks again for coming back. Like and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep working on this till we're ready to paint these walls. Good morning. It's about 4 a.m. Today, we are gonna look at the corners that we did the other day, touch those up, and then I believe we're gonna float out this entire wall right here. We'll start getting into it. We only got about 2 hours of work before we get to the real job. Thanks for coming back. Like, subscribe, share. All right, so this is gonna be the first attempt at floating the wall. See how this goes, you know? I don't know. See if we can even get this stuff to stick to the rope. It needs to be more water. I don't know, we're gonna find out really shortly. And I think it does need to have more water in it. That's what we're gonna do. More. But I'll be okay. All right, we floated out a wall and then expanded some of the joints. Did some more touch-up work, hit up the bathrooms, and we'll be back in a couple days to do some sanding and touch it up a little bit more, getting closer to paint.